how big of a gap should you have between cold emails? And this is something that I was just asked recently. It's like, hey, should I have a 1 or a 2 or a 3 day gap between emails? And to be completely transparent, I think 2 to 3 is a nice, safe number, because when you hit someone the first time with an email, the way you need to think about it is you're basically pitching an offer, and you're saying to them, hey, this is what I'm offering. Is this relevant? And then what happens is, okay, I'm not really interested, but I'm not going to respond. And then you hit them back up, let's say the next day. Let's say you hit them back up in one day. The circumstances around your email probably haven't changed, because cold email is pretty much all context based regarding people replying yes. The situation has to be perfect. If you're sending one day after, there's a chance the situation hasn't changed enough. Maybe they're busy. Maybe there's all this stuff going on. Maybe it's, I don't know, spending time with family or something. There's a lot of reasons. But if you send 2 to 3 days into the future, there is a possibility that the cold email has drifted from their mind. Like, everybody's busy. I've received cold emails and I've forgotten. And then let's say they send another cold email to me then. And it basically is, hey, just wanted to check back in. It's been 2 or 3 days. Has the situation changed at all? And when it comes to this, they've positively pretty much forgotten about your old email. They need to scroll back up and check it out. And then they'll see, has the situation changed from the first to the second email at all? And then when they look at the second email, you're like, okay, situation hasn't really changed, not interested. And then what you should be doing is elongating the time between your emails. The reason being is people, when they receive an email, have a pattern recognition sort of thing. And then if they receive too many of the same one from the same person, they're just going to mark you as spam. But if you elongate the time, there's a chance that this person has forgotten about your email. And a little hack or a little tip on this is to start a completely new email chain so it seems like it's from someone else. It's a small little thing that we can do. But yeah, my recommendation is between 2 and 3 days is pretty good. If you have an offer that's very contextual based and it's, let's say, selling a business, a nice hack on that is to basically put it to 1 month. So you basically load up the campaign, and if you send over a 9-month sequence, there's a chance that after a month, they're definitely forgotten you, and you just hit them back up with new messaging again.